they? What are they doing to my baby? Oh, please, God, protect her. Sir? Sir? Please open the door. Is that you? Sir, please. Please. Oh, God. Where's Steffi?
She's upstairs.
I want to see her, please.
You will.
When?
Oh, we have some good news for you, Taylor. Why don't you tell her, Morgan?
We've decided to let you out of here.
That's what I'm talking about.
Please don't do that again. Deacon, I am vulnerable and I'm hurting, and
What?
you're here, and you're saying the things I wish Rick were saying.
That's exactly my point. Rick isn't here. He's off what? Playing tennis or with his friends, college, whatever. Now, where does that leave you and Eric on his list of priorities? I'd say towards the bottom. Amber, listen to me. With me, you're right at the top of my list. You and my son, there's nothing in this world more important to me than the two of you. I don't even believe these words are coming out of my mouth. Do you believe it?
I think it's sweet, and I'm touched by it.
Amber, listen to me. I just want you to know that I'm not putting this on.
I think you're sincere, Deacon,
Look,
but
Amber, I'm not looking for a commitment here. I know you're in no position to give me that. Not yet. I want you to know where I'm coming from. That I'm not a loser, that I'm not some bad boy just running a scam on you, all right? Those days are over. The most important thing to me is to be a good father to my son and to be the kind of man that a woman like you could depend on.
there's someone out there for you, Deacon. But it can't be me.
Please, don't say can't. Amber, I know you have feelings for me. I mean, look, maybe it's not rockets and fireballs yet. But just give it some time. Give it some thought. And you need to ask yourself something else, too. What kind of man do you really want? I mean, is it the kind of guy that you can't talk to because you two come from such different worlds? Or that you're always feeling like you can't satisfy? That you're never good enough for? Or do you want somebody who knows you? Somebody who's lived in the same side of the tracks that you've lived on? Somebody who shares a child with you. Look, I know that I'm no prize. I'm rough around the edges. But there is nothing in this world that I wouldn't do to try and make you happy.
All this time, I thought you were over here suffering, making some huge sacrifice for me and Eric. It's not that way at all. Not at all.
punch him in the head for doing this to you.
You know, it's just so unlike him. And the things he's been telling me.
Amber, he hasn't been honest with you.
You know, I've barely seen him since he got back from his tennis trip.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Do you think he's been with her?
Babe, I don't know. Listen, why don't we, let's get out of here. Let's go have some dinner. What do you say?
Deacon, I can't. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I am in love with one man and one man only. Look, I don't care about these pictures. I really don't. There's got to be some sort of explanation for it. Bottom line is, Rick and I are getting married in a month and nothing's gonna stop that.
Amber.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You would never make it out of here alive.
I thought you said that we were going to go home.
No, Taylor, not yet.
Why? Why would you keep us here? My family has to be worried. I know Rich is worried sick.
Of course Rich is worried about you. Why wouldn't he be? I mean, you walked out and left without even a word about when you'd be back, how long you'd be gone.
I was mourning the death of my daughter.
Well, you should be thanking me, Taylor. Because she didn't die, now did she?
You are so sick.
Ladies, please. This isn't good, not in front of the child. Please understand, Taylor. We're trying to make some of the most humane choices given this very awkward situation.
So what's next?
You'll stay here in the living room.
All right.
Where there are windows and doors. Imagine the possibilities. Well, don't. Because your personal space consists of about 10 feet from that fireplace to about here.
10 feet?
And this will ensure that you don't go any further.
Honey, I'm so glad to see you. Rick, something's wrong.
Yeah, Mom. There's something wrong.
What? What is it?
Do you think I'm a fool?
No, of course not. Why do you say
That's
that?
what you've been telling me, right? I mean, in so many words, that I was stupid to trust Amber, stupid to think that we could have a life together, that she was lying to me.
Honey, what happened? What's going on?
I guess I'm just starting to see things a little differently.
What do I do, honey? You know, I've always told him that I would trust him always and I would never question his love. And then I see these pictures and I just think... No. I mean, there's got to be some sort of explanation. And I owe Rick the chance to tell me. You know, tell me what's going on. Yeah. So we're gonna call him. Right. No. No, I shouldn't have to be the one to confront him. I mean, he probably, you know what it is? He's probably feeling miserable. He is. I mean, he got drunk and he messed around and he hasn't called me because he's afraid of how I'm gonna react. Please let it be that way. Come on, Rick, just call me. I will forgive you
I will. Just please talk to me. Honey, there's nothing wrong with starting to see things differently.
Nothing wrong with it, huh?
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Why should I be feeling guilty?
No reason. I just thought that maybe if you're having these feelings, it's time to act on them.
Act how?
Sweetheart, I know how committed you've been to Amber, and I admire you for that. You're a young man of rare integrity, and your father and I are so proud of the person that you've become. You stood by Amber despite everything that she's done. You took in little Eric as if he was your own, and you sacrificed so much. So many precious months of dedicating yourself to something that you believe in. You are a very special man, Rick. I don't know of anybody who would have done what you did. And now you're telling me that you're starting to see things differently. Maybe that means you're questioning your commitment.
This isn't about me, Mom. And this isn't about my commitment to Amber. I love her. And I always will. This is about something very different than that.
You're gonna chain me up.
No, Taylor. We're going to allow you the freedom to be out of that horrible room downstairs. You'll be up here with your daughter.
What's that going to do to her to see her mother chained up like some animal?
It's not going to do anything unless you make a big deal out of it.
Oh, shut up, Morgan. You don't know the first thing about what scares a child. I can't believe I encouraged you to have one. You would have destroyed it anyway.
Oh, this is not good. Taylor, send Steffi to her room.
No.
Now, Taylor, believe me, you don't want your daughter to see what I'm about to show you.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. But trust me, it wouldn't be good for the child.
Come on, baby. We're going to go upstairs, okay? That's what the nice man asked us to do, okay? Here's money. You go upstairs. Okay, go get your doll. Just go upstairs. Mom, you'll see you in a little while, okay? Won't she?
Yes, your mother will be fine. Morgan, open the door. I'd like you to meet my two pets, Taylor, Phyllis and Spike. Kids, say hello to Taylor. That's enough.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to scare me to death?
I'm just laying out the ground rules.
They're very friendly to me, Taylor. Do you want to come and pet them?
Let's not tease, Morgan. You see, Taylor, we really are trying to do the right thing here.
Then just let me and my daughter go.
We will, and hopefully soon. But in the meantime, we want you to be comfortable here in the living room.
Chained to the fireplace.
With all the amenities of home. Except, of course, a telephone and anything else that might be misused as a weapon.
You might as well just put me back down in the cellar then.
Okay, why don't we do that?
You don't really want to be separated from your daughter again, do you? Now then, you'll allow me to attach this cable to your ankle. And from now on, this will be your living space. But just in case you get any thoughts of escaping, remember that this property is walled and gated. And the dogs have been given your scent, so they'll only attack you, Taylor. Not Morgan, not Steffi, just you. They'll always be at that front door. So even if you should try to escape, remember, as soon as you open that front door, the dogs will be waiting for you. Let me see your ankle.
Oh my God, you are letting her control you!
Let me have...
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't touch me! Get your hands off me! Don't touch me! Get your hands off! Shut up! No! I want your child! Please, don't do it! Don't! Please! Please!
You just go ahead and try to escape. Just try it.
Rick, whatever it is that's bothering you, doesn't it always come down to the same thing? It's time to let it go. Realize that it's over.
I just didn't think it would be like this.
Call her. Call Amber and end it.
Oh, I hardly remember what I was like before I met you, Rick. I'm sure I had moments of happiness and of joy. But nothing compared to what life's been like with you. That was the real me. The person I know God intended me to be. He taught me to laugh at myself, to love myself. Taught me so much about loyalty. Everything I hold dear in this world. It came from you, Rick. How could I ever love anyone but you? Hello?
Amber, it's me.
Rick, I was hoping you'd call.
You were, huh?
Yeah, of course I was. Rick, is there anything you want to tell me?
Like what?
Like, how was the party at Insomnia?
Look, Amber, that's not why I called. But do you have anything you'd like to tell me?
No, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
There's someone here who misses you.
Look, Amber, I have to tell you something.
What, Rick?
It's about the plans we're making.
The plans?
The wedding plans. I think we should put the wedding on hold.
Put it on hold?
Yeah. No. I think we should call off the wedding, Amber.